Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
There we go. I didn't want to do the controller thing. All that, I let it go. What? Where are we at? Turn. What time is it? Is it?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I don't. Bacon. I'm good. Certainly words I said. Whoa. Alright. Chill out. Why do I have a meeting? It's not this guy. No. I am my good armor. Okay, cool. I guess I could read for a minute. This, okay. Where are you? I feel like that's gonna be too much. Let's read for 2 hours then. It's still morning. Shouldn't be. I don't know if shops are open until 9. I'm remembering with my brain correctly. I keep going over and checking and making sure my voice is working because I spent all last stream on Sunday mute. Just on mute the whole time. Are we okay? Oh, I think we're stuck. It scared me.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
Okay.
I'd like to take lodgings here.
Certainly.
120.
Here you are.
That's good enough.
May the Lord watch you.
And how many days? Working on it. In a couple days, I should be just a little hungry. There he is. Dog. What? Why?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanush's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
I thought.
Of course.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Scallops.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Oh, shield.
Short sword and shield, definitely.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. God be with you. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla, who will measure his skills against Yera of Benashov, Cole Kipper, a mercenary by profession. Welcome, our warriors! The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Curse it! Here. Had enough? Don't be dead!
range weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Bollocks!
It's faster than that one.
Skallets.
Nice.
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Henry of Skallets from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla, who will measure his skills against Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Fucker!
The hard.
Give up? Take that. God damn it.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skallets.
Yay. We did it.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
I'm over here.
Lost your wind?
Come on. Do it. Come on.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
Really? I just won.
Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Dope.
Entering the arena now will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Let us wish the
Wow, I'm
combatants
so
luck.
enthusiastic introducing them. So nice.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
For me.
Our confidants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Shit.
Just shit.
Enough.
Come on.
And the winner of the first bout is Henry
fuck?
of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Horrible.
Fuck! Lost your wind.
Come on. Do it.
What's the matter? Lost Go ahead and gather your strength. Need it.
That was intense there at the end there.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
Every time. Please run. Let's take this crowd. Someday we'll learn the difference. Today is clearly not that day. And I say this every day, so we might have a problem. Problem being, I clearly don't. Your horse is here. Where the fuck are you at?
Another day.
Scaring me. There's Radzig. Why did you walk home? You don't walk home. You're not a peasant. I guess it's because you took dancing with you. Walk home. Too prissy. Where you were. Your horse wasn't somewhere where it's not supposed to be. Oh. I guess Radzig just does not want to talk to me, does he? He got halfway down the stairs. Where he's like, I'm turning around. No, talk to me. Thank you.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Sir, can I ask you about something? It's out of Pribyslavitz. The roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. but actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrol and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Who is this Sir Kuno of Rickvald?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwold, which became impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do, unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters.
That sounds a little worrying.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir.
Look out.
Don't be in the way. Where did you go? Oh. To annoy the fuck out of me. Got it.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear-bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
All right. We should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. So go and get dressed up before we head off.
Thanks, Sir Hans. I'll go and get changed now. So, shall we go then?
Let's go. And by the way, I'm glad you got dressed up properly. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation. Come along then.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We were
Like
just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't. Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
Well, I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge in Wulfren of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulfren of Camburg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfren pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair, after all. Maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
All right.
Better not let the captain hear you say that. He'll swing you from the battles. Fucking bandits. I'd much rather do battle with other nobles. Why?
Henry!
Bandits are easier to defeat,
Sir,
aren't they?
I won the tourney.
When you're face to face with
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance.
They
And
have
thank you,
rules.
you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath. Here, I
Wow.
have something for you. I had it made just for you. It's no more than a hero like you deserves.
Has
very
anyone
kind of
seen
you,
my
sir.
belt?
Thanks.
I can't find it anywhere. If you didn't booze so much,
So, what do you think
maybe
about
you
this?
wouldn't keep losing your
Old
things.
Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
I agree. I was worried you'd be upset after Sir Hanish's speech.
Why would I? I finally have a chance to show Uncle what I can do. I can't wait. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
But Sir Hanish said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we can.
And how else do you suppose we can do that?
With diplomacy?
You can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's reputation. Every lowlife would think he could rob him without fear of reprisal. Enough talk. Let's mount up.
Fucking bandits. I'd much rather do
Oh,
battle
jeez, I
with
thought it
others.
was the horse talk.
Why? Bandits are easier to
Horse
defeat
moved smiled at the
than
exact same time as that guy started talking out of
face
the
to
blue.
face with them. But those sneaky fuckers are always hiding somewhere in the woods like animals. With the nobles, you know where you are. They have rules.
What am I doing with my life? We don't know. We really don't know, do we? This every time because when you see the other one, let's just fast travel. That's fine. Yeah. Go. Come on. I don't know why it's loading like this because my PC's not overloaded. It's just angry frame rate for some reason. That was goodness.
Hail the conquering hero.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
It's late now.
Where's
How are you?
Oh. I didn't know that was timed.
Bye.
Nobody told me that was timed. Neuhoff is this way? Yeah. God damn it. What?
You think you could just walk off with my prize?
What happened?
You'll die for that. Viejo!
here! You can't.
Cool. I don't even know what the fuck happened. The fuck is...
Are you?
Well, in just a second, because then I'm gonna get full armor on, because that was not fun. And then...
You did it in the end, Henry.
Yeah.
No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Good luck, then.
Oh, nice. Wait. So happy the Lord's life with nothing so better. I've been so sad. Do I like that better?
Will you come to see us tomorrow? I can't, honestly.
Okay. Now it's talk to Bernard and not die because we're not wearing armor again.
Bandits are
Rather be
easier
slow.
to defeat, aren't they?
Maybe. When you're face to face with them. But those sneaky fuckers are always hiding somewhere in the woods like animals. With the nobles, you know
Bernard?
where you are. They have rules.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain.
Face eventually.
I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Horse. Horse. The Dundas Pebbles.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanish sent me to handle this matter.
Why? I hate the horse riding in this just because it feels like it's just the kind of janky. I mean, they improve so much in the second game. Repair. Okay, what all conversation did I fucking miss? I got stuck on everything.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estates.
I should have paused it initially. No, my pending headache. Oh. I missed.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like, but I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
What?
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg clan from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in
My bad.
whispers about our
You know,
Camberg relatives. Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit. Almost ashamed to say it.
Yeah.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and
Yeah.
whipped the farm. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he'd curse them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so bad.
Double, you stand out so much more now. You're the only one without blonde hair.
When I saw him, I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No, he was born that way. Me, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want
Yeah.
to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother.
Yeah.
Never got to marry his children. So, she felt
Yeah.
bad. They said she was a witch to get
Yeah.
rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Jesus Christ!
1403? No, that sounds
That's
like
not all.
almost death.
4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm, they say the witch cheated her. Instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful!
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7
Yeah.
fires nibbling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough. But he turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. Cursed everything, everyone in his past.
Sorry, I'm just being boring to watch. Listening to what
Sent for a priest,
Brad's
not
saying.
just to give him the last rites. The devil would come out of him and possess someone else.
Yeah.
Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. Whoa! Go down!
It sounds a lot more convincing coming
Fight
from
us,
you than
sir.
always my nurse.
I sent them to scout
How
ahead.
are we supposed to jinx
Bastards
the
will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go.
I don't know what we're looking at because I
Hamlin,
can't see
Take
anything.
2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crowmen.
Yes, Captain.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, what are we doing? Okay. Don't have a. Oh. We quit. Weapons. Jab.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That was good.
Yeah.
Later, when I'm editing this, I want to put the deja vu sound over that. Just, you know why. Leather. Huh, I never noticed that before. I noticed it in the other one.
God be with you.
What do you want?
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can.
Yes.
You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
Isn't it dangerous?
About as dangerous as sitting here in the camp.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, sir. Where are the farms they raided?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolflin is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolflin?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfin, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him. Farewell.
Bye. Having to fire to start. Oh, let's try wood. No, that's the story. Okay. I know where we are. Oh, you're just gonna say hi and not let me say hi back. I see how it is. Alright. I'm sure that's gonna be the Lord's lean-to. It's about to be late again. All of them with minor headaches starts to turn into full. It's because it's hot outside. It's because the pressure system's coming in. I drank 60 ounces of water today. Are you still
I'll be
up?
with you, Henry.
Why are there vines in your tummy? That's weird. Why does that not look comfortable? Wait, are your arms in the ground? Your arms are inside the ground. That's why it doesn't look comfortable. Because there's no way. I'm going to just end the stream early. My head's hurting. I can't really focus. So I'm gonna go lie down instead. Thank you, anybody